Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to KingPittdawg Racing. Kicking it off right on time. Here we are at Daytona International Raceway, and we are in the two classes of cars tonight. We'll be running the Group 2 Acura NSX, Nissan GTR, and the Toyota Lexus RCF GT500 cars from 2016, and we're looking to have a pretty good field here tonight. We've got our normal crew, so we've got some new things we're adding. We're going to be running our new standard format, which is qualifying and qualifying heat races tonight, and then we'll run our main event two races on Sunday afternoon based on tonight's results. So there's a formula for that. It's basically just an average finish. Everybody's got cars that they want to drive. We will be going through what I call a draft on the cars tonight. So there will be Group 2, and depending on the number of cars that are in the field will determine the amount of cars in each class. So we want to even the field out. We think we're going to have at least 10 to 12 people, so we'll probably have at least 5 in each class of cars. And I've mentioned this before, but points... overall points results will still be based on the overall results, but each group will be placed 1 through 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as far as points for race points go. So it looks like we've already got 2, 4, 6, 8 guys in the room. I'm expecting several more, actually probably at least 4 or 5 more, so we'll probably have 5 or 6 in each class. Again, we're going to balance out the classes. There's a couple of guys. The animal there up top, Logan, he has raced with us. He has already volunteered to run the Group 2. It looks like everybody else wants to run their HSSSR cars for the most part, but we will have to have some Group 2s out there. So I'll be more than happy to drive a Group 2 as well. So it just depends on where we're at. Had a quick flash update that may not even have uploaded yet, so where you can check it out. But we did find this afternoon late some high power cars that we were able to reduce down and get into the specs. That includes the Viper GTS02, the Mustang GT 2015, the Camaro 2016, and the M4 2014. So those are late editions. Those are super reduced cars. So just so you guys know, those cars are going to be really super restricted. Their performance point levels are decent, but you're still going to probably have some cars that are better than those. Again, we have not had time to shake those cars down, so standard numbers here. We're going to keep the room open, set up here for a few more minutes. We'll run a couple of practice races, and we'll go from there. So we'll see. We're probably going to get, like I said, we're probably going to end up with, looks like 2, 4, 6, 8. We got 9 already. We still got Steve coming in. We're probably going to have Nook in here. Who else are we missing? Eric. Oh no, Eric's up there. Okay. Keith's up there. Makoto made it. So we'll see. I'm probably going to end up being, because I get one of the last choices, I'm probably going to end up being in one of the Group 2 cars, and that's fine. I don't have any problem with that. But once we've, depending on the number of cars, once we fill them up with, if everybody chooses a HSSSR, everybody's going to have to go into the Group 2 cars. So I got to change my controller here, so I'm going to just throw that one. I figured out something I can do with that. Just throw it on the charger and hit the PlayStation button. It automatically defaults over to this one. So that's pretty cool. There we go. All set. I got my VR ready. We got our score sheets ready. And I got to make some notes here. And then I will join everybody in the chat. There we go. 2024. There we go. Okay. There's my score sheets, notes, points. Got our dice. We are ready to go. We'll let this one race run out here, and then after this race, we'll get everything going here. Looks like we got 4 guys on there. I'm going to go ahead and put the put the unit on spectate. It's just. Gotta get the safety cars in place. Alright, I'll be right back while you guys enjoy the entertainment here. All right, here we go, folks. We're gonna we're gonna move off of JT's car and here see what kind of numbers Eric is running here. Let's take a look inside the... Now he's doing here with the Viper here. That thing's gonna tip over on the banking. That's freaking hilarious. He should have modded it up. Well, they gotta get him in position, right? So they gotta put the ambulance on the back stretch there. Or he's on the front stretch. That just cracked me up when I saw that. And then it took off. Oh, say, can you see? He's carrying the American flag around for the opening ceremonies. By the time we get the night over, this thing might be able to run 4 laps. Oh, yeah! That's a pretty cool looking livery, actually. Letting your dogs out, no problem, man. So Adam chasing down Eric. So there's some cars that are really strong right here, just because of how things work out here at Daytona. So, so we'll run a little bit of a practice session here because I got a late start here because of that flash update on the cars. And then we'll do a quick. I'll do the drivers meeting. I'm going to go over as much as I can in the drivers meeting. I got some notes here to set on. I want to make sure everybody knows the format. And then settings. I'm going to review settings again with everybody. Just to make sure everybody's on the same page. And then we'll do our draft. And then with that, I got that set up so we can calculate it. Oh, Eric went off the grass. That's what you got to be careful, is not overdriving these cars. They're very forgiving, but if you push the limits too much, they'll bite you. They'll come up and bite you, just like something bit Forrest Gump in the buttocks in Vietnam. I'm just resetting my lighting here a little bit for my VR. I don't want to see the light in the VR, but I want to actually be able to because I'm shining it off the roof like indirect lighting. So, all right. So again, HECS, we're going to be running here 15 overall events over the course of this year. We'll run 5 in the spring series, which will determine our first 6 championship eligible drivers, and then we'll run 5 in the summer. We'll determine our next 6 championship eligible drivers, and then we will have 2 alternates based on the amount of cars that or the amount of whoever's accumulated the most points in the regular season. And there goes the ambulance. I think it's starting to get up to a little speed there. Let's see, what is he? 85 miles an hour. Yeah, she's cruising. Must be that must be what is that? Speed limited. Oh, Adam and Eric still going at it. 1 lap to go here in their practice race. Those cars are both one of the meta cars here, so it should be interesting. So just to explain, I'm calling it the draft for cars this year. Basically, we're going to give everybody in the top 10 a chance to pick cars first that they want to drive. I'm only going to allow, at this race, I'm allowing 2. But normally we're only going to allow 1 once we've had more of these cars built. So you can pick a car, and then if you can't get that car in the draft, then you can go to a different car. Now, I'm pretty reserved. It looks like everybody wants to run their hissers, so I'm going to be running a Group 2. Steve will probably be running a Group 2. If I run a Group 2, I'll probably run the RCF because I'm familiar with that car. Again, those who are running the Group 2s will have the overall advantage in that you're going to score a few more points. But again, a lot of these guys really like these hissers, so they'll be driving these. And again, the hisser cars, 250 to 255 horse, 2,800 pounds, 616 max performance points, and again, that's how the game balances. These are a full race car build. Everything that we can add to these cars in the tuning shop is added except engine modifications. So all the bolt-on stuff, like our engine management, unless the car is underpowered, which the 186 that I just built, which I wasn't going to build, but I decided to, that car, we did have to add stroke up and engine balance tuning on it. So, all right, so that is over. I am going to go ahead and reset the room here. Once we got to wait for the van to get done. Not sure where it's at. So, all right, we're going to wait for the van to get done here. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to run up and grab some water, and then I will be right back. Yep, there the room set. Okay, I don't even have to take off yet. All right, so right now we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 people in. Steve is in, so we will have at least 5 cars per group. We may have 6. Again, the way it's going to work, the draft order, John has already told us he's not going to be racing with us tonight. And John, if you're out there watching and want to join, you certainly can, and you can run the Group 2s if you want, because you would be the next person in line to choose. So, looks like some people choosing the cars. I do have the animal in here, Logan, and he has 1 car for this, so we're going to let him run that car if no one else picks their hisser car. So let's go ahead right now. I'm going to join into chat. It's quarter after. I'm going to go ahead and change the room settings to our actual race night, the first event. We'll be running 14 laps in these races, and we're going to run these in the afternoon and then into the night. So we're going to be at... Whoop, whoop, whoop. Gotta set the weather here because it doesn't, for some reason, doesn't save when I do that. Alright, so let's just verify our room settings are correct. We are going to shut the auto start off. 14 laps, afternoon 8 times speed, rolling start fastest first, no BOP, we can't do that with multiple cars. 4 times tires and fuel, everything else is set to realistic. 120 seconds on the finish, and we got it set at 838 and 2,200 pounds. So there is our room settings, and we are reset, and I'm going to jump into the chat here, and we will start getting things rolling here for the night. It is quarter after, and I'm going to kind of stay somewhat on schedule here. So I'm going to join the chat, and everybody here on YouTube, you'll be hearing all the voices of everyone in the room. And here we go. All right, I think we're connected. Hello, hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello there.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Oh, Lord.
We racing, boys.
We about ready. It's about time, folks. We're about to get this thing on.
Well, we got 11 in here.
Adam, say your saying, Adam.
I see we got 11 in here.
Race control's here, so...
Race control is in the building.
So y'all behave. Quit
And
talking
you can't
about
be... Yeah, I was going to say, quit talking about me like that. I can sense you guys are talking about me like that.
Adam.
Yeah.
Say the thing.
Say the thing?
Yeah, say the thing.
For motor car racing.
Motor car racing?
I'm in the mood.
Say the thing.
Alright, guys. Well, do I have everybody in here? And do I have everybody's attention?
You have my attention.
All
I don't
right.
know if I'm in here.
Alright, guys. Well, thank you all for joining us up tonight. We're going to be kicking off the HECS for the 2024 season. Looks like we've got a nice field of cars here, a nice field of people. We are going to run through our choices. We do already have at least one of those choices set. Alright, so what are we doing tonight, guys? Here's what we're doing. The first thing, format for this. The new format for 2024. The same as we really ran in the Small Championship Series. So we'll be running dual night events. So we'll be running 2 nights for our events. The first night will be what we're doing tonight. That's main race qualifying, which is our qualifying and our 3 qualifying heat races here at Daytona. And the average finishes from tonight will determine the starting order for Sunday's dual main event race. As I've mentioned before, the dual main event race here Sunday is a little different than what we normally do because we are mimicking one race. We will still have 2 separate standings for each race, points and everything. But the only difference is we're not going to do a die roll invert. We're basically going to take off the second race on our main race Sunday will be based on the exact finishing results for the first one, because we are trying to mimic the 24 hours of Daytona here. So that's what we're doing. That is where we're at. So here's what we've got. I've got a little bit of conundrum with the draft here, because we've got John not here. I don't see Nook here. I don't see some people here. So I'm going to take a quick minute here and message Nook and see if he's running with us. Give me just a second while I do that. And does anybody else can think of anybody else who's missing that we were expecting? I can't think of anybody off the top of my head.
Escritero?
I don't think he can usually make these Friday night races. That's why it's tough. So he's never really been in our Friday night races. He's been in some of our Sunday afternoon races. But I'm going to send a message to Nook here.
Let me summon Nook. Nook juice, Nook juice, Nook juice. We should go.
It shows he's not online.
Hundred man can't make it, right?
Yeah, he's already said he won't be here, so we know John will not be here. And again, he's getting this first event going, going to take a little longer probably, guys, so I appreciate your patience. Alright, so I sent Nook a message. Yeah, I can't think of anybody else that we were expecting. We got 11 people in the room right now? And did everybody get my message about the flash update there about the different cars that we came up with here this afternoon?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure because yeah. Okay. All right. So we'll go backwards through the list now. JT is going to get the first choice of car if he wants to run the HSSSR.
Here we go again.
Or if he wants to run the Group 2 car.
King's way of saying JT sucks, he finished last.
No. You probably would have been in the top. You probably would have taken my spot if you would have ran the whole thing. So I don't want to.
My spot too.
So, JT, what would you prefer for your car?
Well, for two reasons, I'm going to do the Group 2, because everybody else seems to want to do the HSSSR, and also, this way it's easy for me.
Okay.
Choose one of three, and they're all about the same from what I can tell.
Right, yeah, basically. Okay. So Group 2, and you're going to run the NSX?
Yes.
Okay. So Group 2, NSX. All right, that's one. Adam, you already locked yours. Are you still 100% that you want to run the O2 NSX HSSSR?
Affirmative.
All right. O2 NS. Yeah, yep, so far. Nook, since he didn't make the reserve here, we're going to have to skip over him. Haven't heard anything from him. But he can fill in if he has to. He probably has multiple Group 2 cars. So yeah, I don't even see where it shows. I think he's got multiple accounts now, so it's hard to keep track of them. So,
yeah, there's been enough notifications in their chat.
Yeah, he should know. And he missed one last year and said he never got any notifications. So, I tried to fix that. He's in the room. At least his Phoenix Rebirth one is.
Well, we even talked about it the last week of Steve's
right,
thing,
yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm.
And he's there for that. So.
Yep, okay.
Well, the problem may be is he's trying to read everything before he comes in here.
Oh, sure. Yeah, it could be. All right, so what we're going to do, we'll skip over Nook. If he shows up in the room, he would go in behind Steve then. Okay, so that will put us... Shoot, I should have printed this, and I didn't print this. So I'm having to keep referring to my phone here. All right, draft. Okay, so that gives Keith. Keith, you would be next up then.
Well, let me get my car, and my car is going to be the Nissan Fairlady Z07.
Okay. The 07 version, okay.
Yes, sir.
The Fairlady Z07.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. Okay. Alright, so we got Keith's choice. Next up on the block is going to be... I don't see Kyle here, so the next one would be Zippy. What do you want to run?
I will run the Group 2 NSX.
Okay.
Oh, hi, Zip. Didn't see you there.
Alright, so that puts us we have 2 hissers and 2 Group 2 cars at this point. So, Eric, what do you want to drive?
I guess I'll run the Lady Z08.
The 08 version? Okay. I need to stop putting the Fair Lady on there. Okay, HSSR.
I'm sorry, we're in America, it's the 370Z.
Yep. I know, that's how I keep.
Shit.
So 350. So Keith is running the 350 and you're running the 370. Okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to, but I was spinning tires.
Okay, so Eric has chosen. So we're even on cars still. So let's see. That puts us down to Makoto. You can put in the chat what you would prefer to drive. You can drive your Hisser if you want, or the NSX is actually off the board right now. And it looks like he's in the GTR Nismo. Is that the car you want to run?
Sorry about that, Steve.
No, you're good, brother.
If you didn't
He
see
answered.
anything,
Yes, King.
I just come around the corner and there's a boat. And I'm like, well.
Did I say it wrong? Did I say it wrong? Yeah, GT2 GTR, that's the one you want to run? Yes, absolutely. Okay, so that is the Group 2 GTR. Okay, so alright, so that's going to put me basically having to fill field here in. And I'm going to go with the Group 2 RCF. Okay, so that does meet now. Then that would put us down to Steve, our champion. What do you want to drive, Steve?
How many you got in each group right now?
I've got 4 Group 2s and 3 hissers right now. So you can still pick either or. But if you pick hisser, it'd have to be the or not a hisser. But if you pick one of the Group 2s, it would have to be the GTR or the RCF.
Put me in the RCF Group 2.
Group 2 RCF, okay.
JT strategy's collapsing.
What was my strategy?
to pick the Group 2.
Oh,
All right. So according to our attendance,
I read the room wrong. I thought everybody wanted to do the hissers because every time I went into practice, that's all anybody was driving. So
right.
Talking about.
So next in line, who did run with us in the championship series, is Dr. Nancy, and I don't actually see him in here. Would somebody mind sending him a message and seeing if he could, if he's running with us? So he'll lose his draft position, but for not making the point, but he can still race with us for sure. I think he was planning on it. He was racing. He was with us this afternoon.
Didn't he?
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Wife wrecked the car or something.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's
on. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Okay. All right. So that puts us down. Let's see who else is in here. That's going to put us down to. That's going to put us down to Demon.
Viper.
And I didn't even have to ask. I've already started writing it down.
Oh, he got that thing dialed in.
We got him. We got all 3 of them in. The Viper, the Mustang, and the Camaro.
And an M4.
And an M4. And of course we already have the Crown in here, which is really powerful and at the limits there. So, so Nancy, so Demon, you are in the 92 Viper GTS.
The 02.
Oh, 02, I'm sorry. Yeah, 02 Viper GTS Hisser. Okay. I always rate the wrong number of HSSRs. Okay, so now where are we at? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Group 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hissers. So, Casper, I'm assuming you want to drive the BRZ?
Yeah, I'll run the BRZ.
Okay. And then, Logan, are you in here?
Yeah, I'm in here.
Okay, okay. So you're going to run that. What is that, the 21 BRZ, right? Okay. Okay, yeah. Logan, so you did, it actually worked out just fine where you were be able to be the third Group 2 NSX. So,
perfect. That's the only car I got.
Yep, that works out. Yep. So now, when somebody else comes in the room, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, Animal in the GR2 NSX. Okay. So if someone else comes in here before we get the race started, they would be stuck in a hisser and they would be starting in the very back. So as it sits right now, we've got 10 people. Did somebody else pop out of the room?
Yeah, somebody dropped out.
Oh, Steve did. Okay.
I had to go. Yeah,
fix your car up.
Sure
No problem.
RCF was ready to go. Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
I'm on the way back right
and
now.
you also, Steve, if you want, because nobody else filled in the second GTR, you could switch if you wanted to drive that. But if you said you want to do the RCF.
Yeah. Well,
okay.
I figured once I picked, I couldn't switch, so I'll just stick with the RCF.
Yeah. Yours will. Well, I know Logan only built one car, so I wanted to try to make sure we could get him in the spec here. I wanted to see at least one of each car, and Makoto chose the GTR. So I know all those cars are within a point.
If you want me to switch over to the GTR, I will.
No. I was just asking what your preference is. If you want to be in that, you can be in that. But I would give you the option if you wanted to switch, you could.
No.
Because
I know there was one spot left each for the RCF
yep.
and GT. So.
Okay, that works.
So
that works.
You say we have 3 Group 2 NSXs?
We're gonna have 3 NSXs, yeah, because Logan only has the one car. So, since we did get one of each car, then I kind of calling a audible here on that one so he can race with us. So, all right. So.
I mean, I can get a different car if you want me to get a different car. It won't take me long.
No, it's okay. No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. And again, this is something where this draft order just trying to keep people from having any conflict where we have like 5 of the same car in the group of 7 or 8 cars. So, all right, so that worked out as planned. So, we got everybody in their car, and then we'll get qualifying going here. Let's say in about 5 minutes we'll do qualifying. So if you guys want to run a few hot laps in your cars to get used to the settings and whatnot, go ahead and do that. I'll kick the qualifying off at about 20 till.
Hey, King?
Yes, sir.
Just in case I was talking out of my ass telling people what the settings were for Group 2.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, Group 2 is pretty simple. All right, yes, good point.
Well, Judge asked that I was telling him like I knew something.
Okay, well, let's touch on that because I wanted to touch on all the car settings. So the hisser cars, again, I want to reiterate, it's been the same since we developed the hissers. Settings are the settings. We're going to be running 250 to 255 horse. Every car can get right to 2,800 pounds, so there's no reason for it to be different. The room I bumped up from 615 to 616 because we had like 4 or 5 cars that were pushing the limits. So we've moved that up a notch to 616. That allows a lot of these cars that are right on the border, in the room. So this room I'm asking you guys to police yourselves and make sure that everything's right. So please check your settings right away. As far as the Group 2 cars go, your settings on the Group 2 cars are pretty open, except downforce I would like to see at 750 on the front and 1,000 on the rear in all 3 cars. Right. The anti-roll bar, either 5 or 6, your choice, front or back. And then all of the damping ratios I'd like to see right on the center mark, and the natural frequency right on the center mark. So you can set your camber angle, your toe angle, your differential, your brake balance. And then the transmission, just verify your transmission is normal because mine, for some reason, was under racing on a couple of them. And I may have just bought those things anticipating having to do BOP here. So everything's coming back to me of my antibiotic and drug-induced pain time I was setting all this stuff up. So.
Hey yo, sounds like a great time.
Okay, so 750
Sounds like a day life.
100 on the downforce, you said, right?
750 up on the front and 1,000 on the rear, and all 3 cars can hit that number. So, and that's there. I didn't know there was 2 different types of wings because the other 2 had the max at 1,000 and 750. But this Lexus I've got this other wing on it apparently that I didn't know I had on it. So,
yeah.
Mine
goes to 1150, but I have it at 1100.
Yeah, 1100. Yeah.
Front 1100. Yep. Dead nuts. 5.5 roll bar is what I have.
Yeah, and you can run 6 if you want. Yeah, and again, the only thing I'm locking in is the aero, and then your damper settings. Everything else is basically open. You can set your ride height how you want it. You can set you can set all of that up. And again, I'm gonna give you guys some extra time because we're kind of doing this on the fly. So we'll let's actually say we're gonna start qualifying at quarter tills. That'll give us about 15 minutes roughly here, or about 10 minutes roughly of practice, so you guys can get some hot laps in, okay? Because I want to get out there too, because I wasn't sure how people were. I thought everybody was going to choose hissers. I thought I was going to end up in Group 2.
Dude, I did too. That's why I picked Group 2.
So now we got...
Everybody was all about the hissers, and now they're avoiding them like the plague.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting, though. The hisser race is going to be interesting because we've got the 2 kind of meta Z cars out there. We've got the NSX, which hangs right with them, the BRZ, which hangs with them, and then we know Demon can make that Viper sing, so that should be a interesting, tight race here. But again, you guys, just so you know, I'm scoring the finishing results of all the races individually, but the overall results, like for qualifying, for bonus points, and for calculating your event points, are going to be based on the overall results. So there's 2 levels of race points, but we'll be balancing out our averaging out our results, and it should be the Group 2 car should be starting ahead of the hissers anyway. So that's what's going to end up happening. So I wanted to thank everybody again. You see how that made sense? How I had to kind of balance that out in my head.
Yeah, yeah, because you had mentioned something about the scoring before, and I thought, well, geez, you're at a disadvantage, but I get it now. That means that the Group 2s will start in the front.
The Group 2s will start in the front, Sunday. And then they will end up starting in the front Sunday just by natural selection, I guess you'd call it.
Yeah, okay. That makes total sense.
Yeah, so what I'm actually going to do when I do my sheets here, I'm going to do qualifying by like normal, but then when I do the race results, I'm actually just going to do a like a G or an H, and then whatever position they are in. So I'll do the overall results, and then I'll go through later and figure out the cars and what you're running. So the other thing I want to make sure I've got correct for everybody, Steve has chosen to run the number 1 plate this year. So I've got everybody else's numbers down by how we've done in the past. So I just want to make sure that I've got everybody's number. So I'm going to go through that while you guys are practicing. Steve's going to run number 1. Again, you don't have to put it on your car.
I was given that option, by the way.
Yeah.
Did he put a trophy? I got to look at his car. Did he put a big fucking trophy on there, too?
He could. I actually will do that, I think, if people want me to make a livery up, because I think it would be cool for the champion to have a big trophy on their car that says HECS on it. You know what I mean? Sure. If you've been a champion before, like Nook would get one, Steve would get one, and it's up for grabs for this year, so... So I'm going to go by the numbers I know. Steve, I know you're number 1. We don't have anything else in the top 5s, right. I think. So I think the next one, I know JT, you run number 13 usually, right? So I'll put you down next.
Well, where did I finish in your series? 10th or 11th or something? Maybe I should change to that.
You want to run number 11?
No.
Okay, you can. You're welcome to.
Wasn't there somebody else that liked 13 though?
That would be me.
You want to run 13, and again, I can run 2 13s. It doesn't matter.
I will defer to JT because he's all OG and I'm new.
Okay. And Casper, I can put you down as number 11 since you got
my number's 113, but
right. So I'll put you down as number 11 then. How's that? Since it's already in your name.
That'll work for me.
Okay. And then JT, you can be
to 9 like I was in. You know, the reason I picked 13th is because it's my birthday. But
okay.
September is my birthday, so 9 worked for me in Steve's series too.
Do you want to run that? I can do whatever, and I can change it.
I can go to 9, and he can have 13.
Okay, all right, that's fine with me.
Just because I appreciate.
This is how we work it out.
I thought he was going to call me old, but he said OG.
All right, so let's see. Where does that put us in? Because I got to get these. Logan, you were 91 if I remember last year, weren't you?
If 19 wasn't taken, that's what I would want, but if that's taken, I'll do 91.
I think Nasty has 19, if I'm not mistaken. Does anybody remember that if Nasty was 19?
Well, he was 19 in my series, but...
Yeah, because he has to be 19 in ours last year. So, both of you guys ran. I did have you down, I think, last year as 91, Logan, so if you're okay with that, I'll put you down at that. Okay. So 19, I'm going to put Nasty. I don't see him in here, but I'm still going to put him on the sheet down here. Because he has already attended practice.
Is there a mandatory pit stop in the 14-lap races?
It's probably going to be fuel mandated. So, but no, there's no I don't require any pit stops. So if you want to run around on fuel level 1 or fuel level 6, you're welcome to do so. I don't know if that's going to make that much a difference in those cars, but you certainly can. All right, so we got Steve at number 1, JT now running number 9, Casper running number 13. Next number up, I think, is actually going to be me. Oh, Keith. I'm sorry, Keith. Still running around number 54, Keith?
Yep, same as usual.
Okay, all right. We can do that. It's a lot in the middle. So, Kevin, number 55 as always, KPD. And then, let's see, that next one would be Makoto, right? Nope, Zippy. Zippy, you still want to be number 666? I always put it down as 2 numbers because...
Yeah, if you're running your 55, I'll run 66.
Okay, all right, excellent. And then Makoto, I know you want to be 67. We went through the email application process. Makoto sent me an email, and we got everything sorted on that. I actually responded back to him like in a formal letter. Thank you for joining. Your entry is accepted. But yeah, if anybody wants to reach out to me, by the way, if I email, it's just kpderacing@gmail.com. I don't check it every day at this point, but I'm going to get better at that because I now have my Chromebook tied to the YouTube channel. So, Eric, 69?
Yes, sir.
Now, do you want me to call you Mad Carson, Easy E, EC? What do you think?
You can just call me fucking...
I just do EC on when I do the when I do your scoring. I just do EC. So, yeah. And you know what I did in this whole process? I missed your number 51 there, Demon. Is that what you want?
51.
51, okay.
I'm like Ollie from Family Guy. How's the weather, Ollie? It's raining.
So I got everybody, and then we'll add in Logan as number 91. I'm reserving the 19 for Nasty, and then Nook, I have the 3 reserved for him and the 5 reserved for John. So. Okay. All right. All of the administrative stuff is done for now. So thank you, everybody, for the patience with that. All right. Well, the time is upon us, guys. Chew that up in a hurry. So let me just double check my settings and then we'll get ready to go here.
Is that a you in VR?
Yep.
Nice.
Alright. Alright, bear with me guys here as I YouTube. I'll be getting my VR on, so you're going to go blue screen here while the system sets up.
Hey, Adam.
Test. Alright, there we go.
I'll try now.
Alright. Alright, guys. Well, I think we got everything set. Let me just verify these room settings are right. Because we'll jump right into the racing here when we go.
I was tailgating Keith and brake checking.
Alright, looks like everything is set.
Him, but my brakes worked.
Alright, we're going to do a roll call. I'm going to start right at the top of the list. Logan, the animal, are you ready?
Yep.
Alright, Keith, the judge, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Steve, Mr. Imberg, our defending HECS champion, are you ready?
Here.
Champ is here. Makoto, you can put it in the chat if you'd like. JT, are you ready? You are ready. All right. KingPittdawg is rip-roaring and ready to go. Zippy McGee, are you ready to go?
Yes, sir.
All right. Casper, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. EC, are you ready?
What was that?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
He obviously was not. All right.
Same problem you had with me.
Demon, are you ready, sir? And Mr. Offworld Adam, are you ready to go?
Yes, Michelle.
All right. Well, once again, I want to thank every one of you for joining us. Good enough field here to get our two classes. Anybody out there that's watching this that wants to join us on Sunday, not racing in this qualifying does not disqualify you from the main races, so you can always join us. The next car up would be a HSSSR car, and then after that would be another Group 2 or HSSSR car, so it would be a choice. So we're going to get things going. Thanks, everybody. Here we go. Good luck, gentlemen.
Qualifying.
Good luck, Michelle.
And again, this is a 10-minute qualifying session, so go ahead. The Group 2 cars can go out first.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, and then once you HSSSR guys see us all going, you guys can take off, okay? So give us probably about 10 seconds here to get our cars going, and I'm on the roll. Steve, you're on soft tires, bud. Just letting you know right ahead. How did your car get in under soft tires?
Yeah, really.
No.
How did that fit in under the spec?
Good question.
His pee-pee's too big.
Okay, it's too
All right, you could go ahead, HSSSRs, and go out.
I like them soft rubber.
Center Billy Mitchell. That's right. He's gonna shoot.
But now we're in this race. We're required to use the mediums, but we can run softs.
The HSSSRs that can get under the PP limits can run softs. Yeah, I don't think these cars should. These cars should not be able to get in under the limit. That's why I'm very curious how that happened.
I'll have to take a look and see what could have something to do with the downforce settings on this car.
Oh,
I don't know.
Yeah, so the Group 2s need to be on medium. So.
Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't think that would allow you to put softs on. That's very strange.
Yeah, because I looked at all of them. They're all really close to each other with mediums.
Yeah, and mine said it. I could only use mediums or hards on it.
Unless when you reset the room, it didn't.
I didn't reset it after I set it up for the tonight's races.
That's okay.
Then it should be at 838, which these cars on medium should be like right within a couple of points of that. That's really odd.
Found a loophole in the system. You gotta revise the entire damn regulation book now.
Ah, golly, this damn thing. I can never get ahead of it.
I thought you were going to shoot the gap there.
No.
Well, wait a minute now. We know Steve likes to run at 95%. Maybe that's...
That's why I back and forth to the left there. I was like, definitely got to let him go. 'Cause I'm quick in the infield, but top end in this car is kind of lacking.
Alright, I'm gonna go high.
Go right ahead.
Here, catch the draft. Get a good lap time out of that. Get a good first lap because of the draft. Go for it.
So that car sure is shiny, Pete. I'm gonna go on your right.
We got Group 2's coming up on us, Carson.
I'm coming up on your right. On your right, Eric. On your right. Thank you, sir. Go for it.
Just a reminder for those who haven't raced with us, all these rooms are set on no ghosting, so just be wary of that. If you have an issue, wait till the other cars go by, okay? Just as a courtesy. It will reset you, though, if you get too far off cars, even though I've got it not set to that.
Or too far down on the apron, remember?
Yeah, too far down on the apron, so be real careful. Make sure you get up on the racing surface.
Especially coming out of 3, or coming out of 2 on the left. There, if you're below the apron, by the time that I think the dotted line stopped, I think it reset yet.
I'm coming up behind you, Demon.
Go right ahead, bud.
Oh, Demon.
I tried to slow down there. That was my
That
bad.
wasn't your fault. That was mine. It was
She
my
just
fault for not
slid.
braking soon enough. We got more time.
I thought you was in a Group 2 the way you pulled up on me like that.
No, I'm in my fair lady.
Yeah, she looks fair.
She's shiny like Season.
Mm-hmm.
Keep using my freaking pisser car brake markers and...
Wee bit of a difference between those cars and these cars, isn't it?
I'm just fucking shoving this car all over the track right now.
Well, good news, Steve, you're going to finish in the top 6 in qualifying regardless of what happens.
Hey, it's always a half full kind of thing, right?
That's how I look at things, yes, exactly. Because I'm already showing 5 of 11 on there, so... I know I'm not that good in these cars, so...
Well, that's the first time I've had that happen on the Viper.
I had to burp it. Damn it. Beavis.
See, I knew the
Coming up
Viper
on you
wasn't
there,
gonna do
Mr.
well at
Adam.
Daytona.
Whoa. To your left, Adam. Thank you, sir.
I'll go through there too, Adam. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get in King's draft here a little bit.
No.
Oh, you can.
I'm coming up on you. I think that's you, Casper, maybe in front of me there. I'll get you after the bus stop.
Yeah. I'm gonna go low.
No problem. I'm gonna suck a little draft off you there. I don't think it matters in quali, but
Is that all you're
I knew something was coming. As soon as I said that.
I bet you
did. Gotta have fun while we're racing, right?
Fake eyelashes, one of the two.
Y'all got me so screwed up now. I'm all over the place.
I fucked up.
Go ahead, JT.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm gonna stay left.
On your left, Adam.
Yeah. Makoto's always so quiet, I don't know he's coming.
No, he'll honk at you.
I don't think there's a horn on his GTR though.
You don't hear it when he's rolling up you on a GR2.
That's why we need to get him in a hisser.
Nah, I'm glad he's in the GR2 right now. You can have him, JT. Whoa, sorry, Zip.
But it's like he's not even here without his horn now.
Go around you on the right, Adam.
Yep.
Whoa, into the marbles I go.
Right behind you, Demon.
Alright, go ahead.
I'll go left, I guess.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
It was better I just didn't move there.
Coming to your right there, Demon.
Go ahead.
Casper, I'm going to go on your right side up here.
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
Go get him, Steve.
Right.
Damn.
I see you. Barely see you, JT.
Keith, I'm coming up on you in a hurry there, bud. I'm gonna get you right at the bus stop, sorry.
Oh, I'm in the grass.
He's still lapping.
I'm a half a second up on my fast lap anyway, I'm not gonna make it.
You're good. I'll be good.
A half a second up on it, or?
Yeah, pop plus, not negative.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Ooh, man, I am off the pace. Looks like Steve and Logan going for the fast time there. They must be really tight because Makoto's only 430 off.
We're 3/1000ths apart.
No shit.
He has a 901, I have a 904.
Holy crap. Just got him. Holy crap.
Nice lap, Logan.
Yeah.
See, Steve, if you had that trophy decal on the front of your car, you would have got it.
Stickers were 7 horsepower.
Yeah, just one sticker, it was 3,000s.
I got time for a quick half a cigarette?
Yep, take your time. We're gonna, we'll try to turn things around here in about, let's give everybody a little bit of break. Let's go at 10 after, okay? Again, chance if you guys want to get out there and run, make a few adjustments. That is our starting order.
I liked Casper's lobby better.
Nice lap, Eric. Holy crap.
Thank you. I think that was like half tank of fuel.
How far are we making it on fuel in a hisser? I haven't ran like more than like 9 or 10 laps at a time.
I'm getting about 12 or 13.
So yeah, so somebody could use, depending on the car, you could probably use fuel mapping and maybe go without a pit stop. That'll save you, because the pit road here is long. I don't know what I didn't actually take a pit stop in any practice, but anybody know what the delta is on that?
Takes longer to get to the stall than leaving, I think.
Yeah, it always does here for some reason. I wish they would make it a little more realistic.
Does your plancher has a fertilizer on it?
I think it might be like, is it 30 plus? I didn't think it was that. I was going to say
it might be. Yeah, it very well could be. So.
Hey Kev.
Yeah.
Is there a fast qualifying lap bonus or just fast lap race?
No, fast lap during the race. So you're gonna get, Eric. You're gonna get 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You'll get 4 bonus points. Keith 3, Adam 2, and Casper 1. So the top 10 get 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 points. That's your bonus for qualifying. Okay. So Logan will get 10. Steve will get 9. Makoto 8. Zippy 7, JT 6, me 5, and then you'll be at 4, and then 3, 2, 1 as mentioned. So yeah, so that's your bonus for qualifying. So again, now when depending on how the race goes,
like since it's multi-class, do you think it would be like 10 and 10 and then down, or
no, because there's an advantage to having the Group 2 driving the Group 2 car. So you had your choice. You could have driven a Group 2. So, but you got to think of it like this: there's only 5 in your class. So race points, you guys are going to be getting 20, 18, 17, 16, 15. So the least points you're going to get in the hisser tonight in the qualifying races is going to be 15 points, the least amount. So I might be if I finish 6th in our event, I might be getting 14 points. So there's a little you're very possible you could score more points than a Group 2 car ultimately, depending on how things race out. So again, you got to weigh those balances. That's where the 2 classes come in, and so that gives you the breakdown on that. So again, overall results, I'm going to average out, and then that's how we set our main race qualifying. So the average finish, so all the Group 2s will probably be above the group, other the hisser cars. But then again, you're getting race points. So with this particular race, there's even less of a difference between the top and the bottom. So everybody's going to benefit from there being 2 classes. Because even if you screw up and spin out and crash, you're still going to get, on a Group 2 car, 14 points. A hisser car, you're going to get 15 points. And then depending on how many
was it again?
14.
Oh, okay.
And the way I calculated this, guys, I actually did go in and calculate a minute 38, which is roughly what we're running with the Group 2 cars, and figured that how far that goes into 42 minutes, which is our goal for the race, and it was like 14.07. It was perfect. So 14 laps, and then The main race again is... I'm sorry, that was the main race. The main race came up to 26 laps. That's why I adjusted that down a lap from last year's race, because we're going to get one less lap in with the Group 2 cars than we did in with the Group 1 cars in the 42 minutes. So these races should be probably between 22 and 23 minutes, and then of course we're going to have our run over, so it'll probably be about 25 minutes each race with the end time, the bonus end time there. So
you said 10 after race start, King? 4 minutes?
Yes.
You got 4 minutes?
Yep. Yep. We got 4 minutes. Yep. Everybody get your final settings in. I don't have to do anything on this particular room, so it's all ready to go. I'm going to take a break myself, and be back down here, and we'll kick it off. Do a roll call right at 10 after. Boom! Let's go!
Shan, is Ryan going to get rally? Shan, what was tonight anyways? I don't either.
How many qualifying races are we running? 2?
I think it's 3.
I thought it was 3 also, but I'm guessing
Like,
not sure.
3 14-minute lap races or something?
3
Gotcha.
14 lap races, I guess. I think.
Well, 14 lap races for the GR2s, because we won't get 14 laps.
Okay.
We're not special.
Yeah.
14 laps for Animal and Steve, and 13 for me then. That's all right. If Zippy waits for me, me and him can have a good battle. And so the second race then are we just going strictly finishing order, lining up again? Is that correct, or?
There'll probably be a die roll or some shit.
I thought he wasn't doing the die roll for this event.
Oh, now in qualification, I don't know. I know on tomorrow's Sunday's race, there's no die roll.
Right.
But I don't know about today.
Sunday will be 2 races, but it'll be one race broken up into 2 parts.
Yeah.
I guess
how the qualifications are doing, I haven't paid any attention to that.
I guess we'll find out soon enough, huh?
I'm just here to drive the car.
Yeah.
I was just trying to get y'all to talk enough where you weren't talking during the race. Y'all are distracting.
I'm here for the chicks.
You're in the wrong room, bro.
No, Adam says he's here for the chicks, so I said chicks with dicks.
Oh, the pit bunnies.
All right, here we go. All right, let's get settled in. Oops, I forgot my gloves.
You have a little fucking thumb in your face.
Can't be forgetting to put on the gloves.
Gotta have the gloves.
The gloves.
All right. Let's start going down the list here. Mr. Animal Logan, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, Steve, are you ready?
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Makoto, are you ready?
Wow, Steve, you're like a different person when you're not in race control.
I know, right? I don't have the pressure.
You're like, oh, woo!
Woo, let's go!
Usually you're getting irritated because one of us keeps talking.
Zippy, you ready to go?
Oh, don't bother me anymore.
All right. Eric, you ready?
That's that can-do attitude I'm looking for.
I'm ready too.
American,
Keith, you ready?
not American.
All rise, I'm ready.
All right. Adam?
Yeah.
Casper? You ready, bud? Josh?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Well, both Joshes are both. Since you're both down there, Josh, are you ready? Both of you answer.
Demon's ready.
Demon's ready. Casper, you ready?
Yes. Sorry.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Good luck, guys. 14 laps, and then we'll turn around and do it again after I do a die roll invert. So, okay. Here we go.
There's the other answer. Okay.
Patience.
And I'm only going to roll one die because we could invert the full field of the Group 2 cars. So.
Oh, get you some new D&D dice, did you?
No, actually, the same ones. Then they're in the same spot from the last time I used them, under the TV.
Thank you.
Is this a dead start or a rolling start?
No, it's going to be a rolling start.
For you, brother. Honk honk, motherfuckers. Let's go.
Here we go. Our 2023 season is underway. Our 2024 season 3 is underway. See, I screwed that up. Live TV. What can you do, right?
Let's go.
I'll say less of you.
Clear.
JG Wentworth, 8777 cash now.
I hate those commercials.
I do too.
It's your money, use it when you need it.
877 cash grab.
I hate those commercials, but I do like Sheena Monk.
I would much rather hear 588.
There you go.
Empire
He
today.
doesn't know that number.
Yep.
Or 867-5309. Call me, Jenny.
Remember that, what was it, like the community college fucking, there's a catchy jingle community college fucking commercial. It was like a dorky rap one.
Oh, that might have been New Hampshire University. Or something. It's one of those online places.
Yeah. Education connection. Yo, that one.
That's the one. New Hampshire University. I was way off.
My personal favorite is Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Jones Barbecue. Better get down here, eat some of this shit.
Wireless had a banger ass fucking commercial.
Sorry, Adam.
Like 5 years ago.
I'm staying behind you.
Hey Logan, just so you know, we're gonna catch them about the middle of lap 5.
Pretty accurate.
And you'll catch me about lap 10.
You have to be on.
You can have me before that.
You're back there saving fuel, though. I know you're fucking game.
Who, me? I wouldn't do such a thing.
Oh shit.
You're not supposed to say it over the intercom, over the chat.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's right in your last name, Pit Never.
Pit Never, yeah, exactly right.
You never mentioned it in any of your videos, so I don't know why we would know that.
Let's go, kid. You got this.
Ready to dodge.
Adam, stay still. Bump, Judge.
Hey, Zippy, I'm just gonna push you if I get to Never.
Yeah, I fucked up that bus stop. 1 inch picture.
Logan, I didn't tap you there, did I?
No, I thought you were gonna go around me there. That's why.
No, I am not going to try and pass you there.
Well, that's
You're quick. I should have let you know. Go ahead and take your line through there.
That's your up, Steve. You gotta slow him down a little bit for us.
Shit, I'm trying to keep up.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Hold on to it. I think you were waving at me. We're coming up on somebody here. Looks like Josh. Go on your right, bud. On your right. Thanks, sir.
You're welcome. That's what I do. I'm a placeholder. Oh my Jesus.
The whole game's coming.
cool in this game.
Casper, we're coming.
Gotcha. Just let me know. I'll see you.
Yeah, they're gonna be coming up pretty quick.
Yep, gotcha.
Right. I'm going right. I'm going right.
Ooh, did I get you, Zip?
Gonna go higher, guys.
So.
Stay low, stay low.
Boy, I was
Thank you.
on the brakes hard.
Sorry, I was a little early and then I let up when I seen you coming.
On your left, on your left.
Keith and Adam. Oh. You okay, Keith?
On your right, Eric. Coming up on your right,
Oh,
Eric.
shit. Sorry, JG.
I was trying to split you guys, sorry.
I thought you guys were going to stay on the line.
I saw the one and I did not see the other. That was my fault.
Whee!
I was just trying to follow Zippy through the hole with my blocker.
Oh, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna stay
I'll
left.
take the right, yep.
Me too,
He's
cars.
right behind me, yep.
Go right ahead.
Thank you.
Demon, I'm coming up on you there, bud.
Roger that. I'll stay far left.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, screwed the bed there.
He's in the pit.
Casper, I'm coming up on you here, probably the next corner here.
Came back there
I'm
with
gonna stay on the
3/4
bottom.
of the tank.
It's not quite 3/4 of a tank. Come on, man. It's like 5/8.
Nice.
Shit, sorry.
Yo, you're good. I got it under control, sir. You're all good. Did you recover yourself?
Yeah, it's just the damn sun shining on the fucking that black and yellow strip. I couldn't fucking see.
Oh, gotcha. Mm-hmm.
The next time you hit the start-finish line, it'll be midnight. You got it at times 8.
Yeah, exactly, right? I'll tell you what, I don't know what you guys think, but I like driving these Group 2s here better than the Group 1s.
Yeah. Group 1s are
Coming up on you, Eric. I'm going to swing out to the right, okay?
This
Go right
hard
ahead.
track combo.
Ah, I see what you did there.
You betcha.
You know, I just realized I've never pitted here.
Oh, you are in for it.
You're not missing anything.
Where is it at?
It's over here right off of turn 4. Just you'll see the second lane start there, and you just cut down there full speed.
Same as for the oval.
Like, of all the races I've seen rain here, and I can't remember where it is.
Hey, Demon, you realize you're going around the world to the left, right?
Yeah. I know you can pass me up there, big boy.
Yes, sir.
Mine? I don't have no idea what line the buffer smells like.
Okay.
I move up to try to give you the down line.
Okay, you got it. I'm going.
I got you, Makaro. You are clear. On your right side. You're going to be clear through this turn. Up right side. You're clear. Casper coming up right side.
Can we take your left, Casper?
Ooh. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. Good save. Right side. God, I hope I didn't push you.
Stay there. No, you're good. You're good.
There. On your right, Demon.
Go right ahead, boys. I'm in for the long game.
That's what she said.
I'm running sub 201s, and I still have laps left of fuel, and we're on lap 9, so I think I'm doing all right.
I'll stay left. I'll stay left.
Yep.
All right.
Yep, we're on your right.
On your left. Oh.
All right. He said
On
stay
your
left,
right.
and I was like confused there for a second, Zippy. Damn, the Viper really outbrakes you guys right there in that turn, doesn't it?
I noticed that. I think it's because when you get these really sticky cars, you really got to slow down at the apex still.
I wish this thing could have let me use softs.
On your right, Keith. Yeah.
I'm gonna stay down low.
Hey, JT, is that you in front of me? It is.
Is it?
Yeah, you're going down the back straight right now?
Nope.
Right before the main chicane?
I'm just coming
Oh,
on.
what happened to
That's me going through the chicane right now.
Oh, Judge. My bad.
Coming up behind you, Casper.
I'm looking for you. I'm gonna stay left.
Thank you.
Us. Been lapped twice, so that means there's only 12 laps.
I'm right at him.
Yeah, I figured you'd be fast on the inside, Justin.
Yep, thank you. Try to run it just like the time trial.
Yep.
Coming up on you, Casper. I'm gonna go to your left.
Stay left.
Oh, you're gonna stay
I'll
left?
Stay in the middle.
Okay, I'll go
stay
left.
In the middle.
I'm going left.
Gotcha.
Clear.
I'll see whoever's coming.
Yeah, I'm staying high.
Going to your right there, Demon.
I see you, bud. You go ahead. Y'all act like it's a race or something. I'm here just cruising in my Viper. No complaints from this guy.
Of
Well, they
course.
threw the green flag, so we figured, what the hell.
Here I am with a Zippy again.
Ooh, just barely saved my life there.
Yeah, on your right, Eric, yeah.
Is that you, Casper?
Yep.
Have you pitted yet, bud?
Yep.
Alright.
I got soft.
I figured it.
I'm gonna go under you.
Alright, I'll keep it wide for you.
Thank you, sir.
I bet you will.
Well, there's no way in hell I'm fighting softs on this track when I'm trying to fuel save.
Keith, I'm gonna go to your left.
The other left.
I know for me, this race is just a placeholder because I didn't figure the Viper would do that great here. It's like average. But with the tracks that we have lined up, I think this thing's going to be very well suited for him.
Yeah, I don't even know the track.
Autopolis, Barcelona, Mount Panorama. Probably Road
Especially
Atlanta.
Mount Panorama. And Road Atlanta's baby.
The knowing is half the battle.
How you doing on the field there, Aton?
I'm gonna go on the left at him.
Yep.
To your right there, Eric. Sorry.
You good? What was that thing? Got like a fucking 30-gallon tank? Jesus. Using like fuel saving and fuel mapping, I was only gonna get like 10 laps out of it.
Yeah, no way this Lexus was gonna hang on fuel. Good run, Animal. Good run. I just didn't. I knew I was gonna have to not pit to keep up with you, because that NSX is fantastic on fuel.
Yeah, it's definitely a fuel-saving race for 14 laps.
Good run, Makoto. Good racing in there, man.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Yeah, it's a nice, nice
God, I
balance
just
right there.
pissed it.
It's gonna be a great plan.
I had a chance at Casper and I just pissed it all away.
Hisser, maybe you should be. Oh, you are in a Hisser.
Yeah, I was just very really upset about that because I was just watching the time melt away, and I had plenty of fuel to stay on fuel map 1 and everything, and yeah, that last chicane before the straight.
I'm right there with you though. I can't keep up with them.
Adam
The cars
win
pull me on the straightaway.
Race?
The
Go Adam!
Adam with the V.
Good job, man.
Fuck
Good
yeah,
job.
Dude. He's on a roll lately, y'all. He's hot.
Hot to top.
Okay.
He's the fucking top swinging dick
Beast
in the
mode,
room.
dude. I thought for sure Keith was going to fucking just nail everybody with that V.
Well, Fuel 7 didn't help
like
me any.
4,000 hours of wheel time behind that car. It doesn't surprise me that you didn't win it.
The gas tanks are like half the size.
Good run, guys.
Good job, guys. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to jot down the numbers. About 3 minutes, I'm going to do the die roll invert, and we'll set the field, and I'll try to go roll call here at about 1/4 till. So you guys got about 8 minutes.
Oh.
8 minutes.
Thank you.
Don't forget to save replay too, guys.
Save replay.
So you can replay all the greatness.
And Steve with the fast lap bonus.
Damn straight.
Damn. I went immediately to fuel mapping and saved way too much. Did anybody pit in the Group 2 cars?
Makoto did.
Oh, Makoto did?
Judge got the fastest lap.
I was able to run Animal for 14 laps before I had to be like, you know what, I know he's not going to pit in NSX, so I just back off.
Gotcha, okay.
Because if I pitted, then I'd let Makoto come and try and catch me, and
Gotcha, okay.
I don't want to have to battle him.
3 of us pitted.
Congrats, Judge, on the fastest lap there, and
did you guys
the
pit too?
hissers.
Yep.
What did I do?
You got the fastest lap for the hisser cars. There was some good racing there with you, man. You're making me sweat.
I want to let me scroll.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, Keith. Damn, though. 157 by you guys. That's flying. Definitely glad I wasn't in the BMW. Y'all would have smoked my ass.
Yeah. Not me.
At least it looks pretty.
I'm willing to fight you, but on the last lap, I want the higher spot. I mean,
You're not redlining near the finish line, are you?
No.
Alright.
So I had something weird happen after I pitted. I couldn't hear my car anymore.
Really?
It was like super quiet in the background.
Huh.
Like I could hear it, but it was way back in the background.
So stupid how the Wi-Fi takes you down. Thank God it's
Your
not.
earplugs work too well.
Right? You know, I raced bikes. I couldn't talk to anybody. I just kept to myself. Just me and my helmet.
The server will be up still.
Okay, alright, room is updated. I'm going to push it through right now.
Push it some
Okay.
more.
Alright, but that worked out just right. So again, I'm going to, because we only have 6 cars in our max field, I'm going to roll our 1 wooden die. And that will be our die roll invert for Mr. the Animal. Here we go. The guy is on the floor, and it is a 6.
Call interference and touch the floor.
So that's going to be a full invert on the Group 2 cars. So I will get that figured up here.
Oh boy.
If everybody can enter up, I will go ahead and do the hit the green check mark.
I'm in.
Steve, JT, Zippy. All right, you guys see you guys working it way in. Okay.
Oh, are you doing a die roll for the other guys too, or no?
Nope, it's the full field, so we're not doing a double die roll. So because there's only 6 Group 2 cars, that becomes a full inversion, and we're just inverting the Group 2 cars.
Yeah.
There's no reason to stick a hisser.
Maybe...
There's no reason to stick a hisser up there, yeah.
No, what I was saying was one die for Group 2 and then one die for the hissers, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's just overall. The only thing I'm actually scoring as 2 classes is going to be the race results. So everybody will have better race results, and that's in the bottom half of the field. So there is no bottom half of the field. I'm the only one in the bottom half of the field right now.
Did I miss the die roll?
Yes, you did. It was a 6.
Okay. So Zippy
King
starts on the pole, right?
King on pole.
No, that's not right up there, Steve. That's not the setting. So we're just going to invert the Group 2 cars because there's no sense in sticking a hisser out there in harm's way. So we'll just a full invert on the largest field, or the front field, which is all the Group 2 cars. So.
But you know what I meant when I was asking that, though, right, King?
What's that?
I meant what I was asking, but obviously the answer is no. Is do one die for Group 2s, invert those, and then invert separately the group or the hissers. You know what I mean?
Nope, we don't even have enough. We don't even have enough group hissers to invert anyway. So the mount. So
6 is the minimum.
Yeah, if we had like 13 cars here, I would definitely have this. We would definitely be doing this probably a little bit different, but because we only have 11. We don't even technically fill up two halves of the die, so I'm just doing a full invert on the Group 2s. Like I said, there's no reason to stick a hisser car out in harm's way. That could just be disaster at the beginning. So
I meant whoever finished dead last might start 6th in the next race or 7th. You know what I mean? But I know.
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. No, I understand what you're saying. Yeah. So Adam, so let me ask this question, Adam. Would you want to start out front of the out in front of the Group 2 cars?
Fuck no.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's not what I meant at all.
But realistically, remember how we said the die roll? Because as soon as I rolled that, I'm like, shit. That's like the worst scenario, is rolling a 6. Because realistically, we should be putting position 7 up into first. But because of the speed difference on the cars, I think Adam would rather just start back with the hissers on that case. So
I mean, it's as simple as if you really wanted to invert the fields, just invert your Group 2s 7 or 6 to 1 and invert your hissers.
No, the die roll inverse is based on the. I understand what you're saying, but remember the die roll invert is based on the overall results. And Adam, again, I asked him. I didn't figure he'd want to, but he would be stuck out front with the 6 die roll. But because we're doing a 2-class thing, we're just doing a full invert on the Group 2s. If it was a 5, we'd be doing the same thing. So So I don't want to stick hissers out front. So, and I'm not going to invert the hissers.
We wouldn't do that.
No, that's not.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So
we those of us that are hissers, we would be inverting behind the Grade 2s.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah. No, I don't. No, that it again. This is the die roll invert is based on the overall finish. So we're not gonna break down the 2 groups for the finish. So it's, again, just like qualifying, you're getting the 10 points for the main race qualifying for first. So Logan gets 10 points bonus there, and then 2, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So that, and I know if it would have been a 4, this would have been a lot easier because we would have just inverted JT up front. But with it being a 6, it actually goes into the 7th position. So all right. So does that make sense, guys? Again, Adam, if you want to start up front, I can invert you in front of all the Group 2 cars. I will certainly do that.
No.
I didn't figure you would.
I would rather invert behind the
Yes.
twos.
That's what
Yeah,
I was
but
saying.
we're not inverting. We didn't roll an 11. We rolled
I think
a
he's
6.
talking about the points difference is
No.
why he
Oh,
can't
I
do
got
that.
it.
Saying if we roll one die for the grade 2s and one die.
But the
for
die roll is
the
not. Look, the only thing I'm scoring tonight. I've said this when we first came in. The only thing I'm scoring is 2 races is the overall finish results. Everything else goes in line with everything else. So I understand you guys wanting to invert the hissers, but it doesn't apply because we're only
What he's
rolling one
saying
die
is
because we don't have 12 cars.
Get after him, race control.
and a hisser's
Yeah.
not going to finish first. It's going to finish 6th.
Right. No matter what you do, the hisser is not going to finish better than 7th, even though that'll be a first for their group. If that
We are
makes sense.
effectively one race.
Unless one of those rockets lands on your car.
Exactly. Or if somebody decides
I'm gonna pull out in
to.
front of one of
If
you.
somebody decides to get behind a hisser and push them the whole time.
Push me the whole time. Yeah.
Mhm.
No, push me. It'll help keep my car hooked to their car.
Alright, let's see. Let me get this straight. This is not.
Dad joke incoming.
Time for plan B.
Dad joke incoming.
Alright, here we go. Let's go for it.
Where do you take somebody who's had a peekaboo accident?
The glory hole.
Wrong website. Where do you take somebody who's had a peekaboo accident?
Wrong website?
Eric, you take him to the ICU.
Oh boy.
ICU,
that's a really good bad dad
ICU.
joke.
Where do you take someone that had a bad peekaboo accident? Yeah, bad peekaboo incident. No, the peep show, the ICU.
You can't just deliver it like it's the milk, bro. You got it. ICU.
I see you.
There you go. See? Put a little pizzazz in it. Throw another 2 into it. You'll get it.
Okay, that should be the setup here, guys. So we should be ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and get settled in here. Got everything set. Kind of worked out in the time limit there, perfect. So, all right, let's go down the list. King Pit Dog, are you ready to go? I'm ready as I'll ever be. JT, are you ready to go? Zippy, are you ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Makoto, you can leave it in the notes. Steve, our champion, are you ready to go?
Yeah, man, bitch. Let's go.
Logan, you ready?
Yep.
Adam, you ready?
Gee, George.
Oh, gee, Chumley. What was that movie with the one with Chumley? Hey, Eric, you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Keith, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Casper, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Demon, ready to go?
Yep.
All right, here we go, gentlemen. Race number 2, another 14 laps, and then we'll do this die roll invert thing all over again. So good luck, guys. Here we go. It is a lot harder to get this VR on with my glasses on, let me tell you. Oh, don't you dare.
Honk, honk. Everybody. Makoto.
Woo, shit! Who's there? Somebody there? Sorry about that.
No, I was just Makoto falling in behind you.
No, okay.
Sorry, Makoto. Trying to concentrate there.
Man, this freaking anchor goes so fast.
You're clear, Makoto. You're clear. On your right there, King.
See ya.
2 of us.
I see you guys.
I'm not gonna press, it's all you. On your outside.
Go ahead, Logan, you got it. Got a little bit of bounce there. You must having any connection issues?
Shouldn't.
Yeah, I see it too. It's not real bad. It's seen worse in here. That's
yeah.
For a while, actually. It's actually been really strong.
Well,
strong with this one.
A few months ago, they upgraded the servers a lot. Because they implemented all the streaming for the Portal launch.
Right side of the phone. Keep it tight.
Oh shit.
Saved it.
Oh no!
Oh man!
What happened?
Fucking
He hit the inside door, hit the wall.
Oh no!
Stay in it, man. These are qualifiers, so just hang in there.
Yep, these are just, again, to shake your cars down, figure out what your strategy needs to be for the main race, so not a big difference, especially tonight between first and last, so.
Oh, good, my VR just literally kicked out because the light wasn't on.
Oh, no kidding.
So scary, dude.
Right behind you, Adam.
Dumb that there needs to be light on in the room.
Well, if we could just turn off the setting to tell us that there's no light, because it's just to track the shit around you, so if I want to hit my head, let me hit my head.
Yeah, right, exactly.
On your right, Demon.
All good, go ahead.
On your right, on your left, Casper. On your right, Judge.
Oh,
Thank you,
sorry,
sir.
JT, I couldn't even hear you.
No, that's fine.
On your left, Adam.
Staying low.
Oh! What happened there?
Oh, sorry,
I'm just trying to get low to get out of the game.
Sounds like chaos is going on right here right now.
Yeah,
Yep.
Adam slid back down the track because where he's going so fast, and the inertia pulled him back down.
Yeah.
And I just smacked right into him, and then Makota,
Right.
I think, was a casualty
Oh no.
as well.
I gave
My
Adam
bad, Adam. I
like,
didn't mean to hit you when you were like it. I just couldn't avoid you.
I think that was
car
a
with,
fucking two.
but then he
You're
was
going
like
so fast.
inside
Jeez.
and yeah.
Nah, I was one of the lap bears, fucking smoking it.
Holy fuck.
I think Makota seen it. I really tried to avoid you, but it just threw me sloppy.
I saw everybody coming so fast. I was like, all right, that's group 2. Let's stay low. Fucking nuke. Oh, balls. First to last.
Casper, I'm gonna go to your left here in the kink.
Got it.
Keith, I'm gonna go to your left here, going towards the kink,
Right.
or the chicane, whatever. I don't even know what this one's called.
That
It's
one
turn.
turn.
What's the one where you go, you transition right before you transition back onto the oval? What's that called? There's a name for it. I think it's
Transition before the oval.
Yeah, it's a turn number, but I can't think of what it is.
Oh,
So they
14.
got. Is that 14? Okay.
Yeah, 14. Clearly, I know what I'm talking about.
You're just throwing numbers out there, aren't you?
No, it's for sure like 14.
Okay.
I'm throwing numbers out there.
I caught just a hint of sarcasm in there, so.
Just a hint. A splash of this, a splash of that.
Jeez, 20 seconds behind. Yikes.
Left
Yeah,
side.
you might as well go. I fucked up.
JT.
Ah, fuck.
Sorry, I'm gonna have Nook, or not Nook, but he's passing me. Oh, thanks for the bump. Never mind.
Oh, now they teamed it up.
That's what happens when you have a multi-car operation.
Oh, fuck. ERG shit. I'm gonna start my own team, RPG.
There you go.
Boom!
Bomb them motherfuckers.
I'll keep her tied down here to the inside. Here.
Yep.
Try to, right?
Well,
That ain't gonna work.
Good lord. That thing is drifting on me. Or just...
whoops.
Adam, how far away are we from the pack?
20.3 seconds.
Oh, there's no pack.
There's no pack.
It's just some people off in the distance.
Oh, down 21. Oh, dear. Cast is in the pits. Oh.
I'm guessing all the other guys already pitted, huh?
No, they didn't. But I feel like there's no way they're making the 14 laps pushing as hard as they are. Maybe.
I probably could have, but why take the chance?
It's only 12 laps for us hissers.
Oh, there goes that fucking lap.
Go on the right, go on the right. Right. There you go.
I'm going up high, Casper.
Down your right, too, Casper.
All good.
That paid off.
Coming up behind you, Adam.
I'm gonna go on your right-hand side, Adam.
Going to your right there, Demon.
Yep, I see you. I figured that's what you was gonna do. That's why I set up wide on the left side.
Appreciate that.
One more.
I can hang with you in those turns.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
this thing is
crazy.
really slippery too.
But then you just absolutely leave me sitting.
You want to feel even better about
massacred
that?
my boy.
That's on Fuel Map 3.
Oh, I'm also on Fuel Map 3.
Oh, are you? Oh, that's good.
No, I'm just absolutely lying.
Oh, so more numbers just throwing out there, huh?
Just more numbers is false. I might not be going fast, but in this thing, it feels like I'm flying.
Well, I got the lead for a while anyway. And now it's over.
You guys gonna have to pit, or are you able to make it the full lap?
No, I can make it.
Because if y'all can make it, then that damn sure meant that I could have.
Mad.
I feel stupid for pitting, and I could have made it.
Come on, get to the top. Jesus Christ. Does not take that long to get down pit lane at Daytona. Coming out of the pit.
Yeah, I know, right?
I had dirty wheels.
Dirty wheels.
Coming in hot.
I'm gonna go up high, Adam.
Okay.
Same with me, Adam.
Don't let him through.
I was throwing that car in there like it was
You just don't care?
day.
Throwing it in there like Joe Montana.
Joe Montana was a quarterback.
Hey, Adam, going to your right, bud.
Yeah. Water boy. I will forever stay away from the tire wall.
Not the Michelin wall.
I very rarely try to take the very inside just because I'm scared of that shit.
Yeah, I mean, Carson, you're gapping me and I'm on sauce.
Forgot the key.
You put 2 seconds on me.
I finally broke a 159. Let's go. I knew this thing could do it. Everybody else is like, oh, that's cool, you're 2 seconds off. I look good doing it. Ugh. Looking good is, you know, part of the fun, right?
Right.
Try. Let's just be honest, it's been so long since I've raced door to door, it's probably safer for me back here. Because I still have that mindset of just throwing it in there. I mean, you guys seen with the Fugus, I was throwing it in there tight.
Just wait till we run the oval next weekend.
I see you.
Oh, y'all screwed. I'm so gonna slow y'all up. Hey, just remember, King knows it best. Y'all might beat me in GT7, but we'll step over to the rally world. That's where my Colin McRae comes out.
Plenty of room back there, Eric?
Oh yeah.
It's a great day for Colin McRae.
If you think there's plenty of room back there, you should see way back here. There's room for days.
Go ahead.
Yep.
Zippy in his fucking Blackmobile.
His what mobile?
Blackmobile.
The
black car?
Zippy.
What?
Whoa. I mean, we're not trying to ride the Hard R Express here. We're just saying it's a black car.
Oh, I'm streaming on YouTube. We can't ride that. Now, if I was on Twitch, then yeah. That's a joke. That's a joke. Don't need cancel before I even get started.
That was fun, Adam. Oh, don't go in the grass. Don't go in the grass.
No, I'm letting you by because I nudged it twice. Didn't mean to.
EC going to the right, buddy. Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Come on, baby, cook. Cook, let's go.
Got no fuel weight. Let's go.
I got a horrible run through there.
Adam, now we gotta do that again without you hitting the wall.
Yeah, no shit.
Come on, baby, give it to me. Damn it.
Please refuel. Fuel remaining 0.08 laps.
Holy crap. Back to back.
Well done, Animal. Nice run, bud.
Good job, Logan. Makoto, nice second. JT, nice podium there.
Yep, Makoto, JT, well done, boys.
Every time I hear the name Makoto, I want to play.
Good run, Adam.
Oh shit, that was fun. Hey, we got podium. All three of it.
Adam, way to battle back, dude.
How many laps is the final on Sunday?
Be 2 26-lap mains. So start thinking about your strategy there.
Now we're still straight medium tires for the Group 2s, though.
Yeah, because of the room limit. So
Right, okay.
that's weird that it let you put softs on at all. That's really strange.
I don't know either, but don't worry, I won't.
Sorry for the bump there, Judge.
Because I thought it was odd too when it let me do it, because I'm like, okay, we can qualify on softs. Not thinking I was in Group 2. And yeah, it fucking let me in, so.
Well, Steve, what's your performance points right now?
828.04.
Why are you under?
Under what?
You're under. It should be 836.14.
Oh, the judge got fastest lap again.
Check your settings, Steve.
I have everything right where...
Do you have the transmission on normal?
Yeah, transmission's normal.
So you got...
I don't have a turbocharger, I don't have anti-lag, I don't have... Yeah,
anti-lag system is default on this, it should be weak. All 3 cars are default to weak.
Oh, are they? Well,
yeah.
Mine's off.
Oh.
So maybe that's why?
Yeah, does that take more fuel? That must take more fuel.
I mean, I guess, I don't know, I'm at 828.28 now, so...
Did you put that...
I put an oil change in this thing.
I don't think I got that much wear on mine.
Yeah.
Well, no, that was...
Is my differential supposed to be anything particular?
Well, that comes with the car. Or fully customizable diff is with the car, but...
Right, but I didn't change it. I left it stock.
Oh, did you?
30-20. Yeah. Is that supposed to be changed?
No, you can adjust it where you want it. That's an open thing.
I just left it where it was.
Okay.
No worries.
Alright, McCoda. I was really trying to avoid him.
If I put on soft tires, it goes to 837.93. And it lets me on the track.
Because I set the
What's crazy is...
that I don't understand why your car is different. There's no reason it should be different.
I don't know.
You have the turbocharger on normal and the anti-lag on weak, right? Did you move the anti-lag to weak?
Anti-lag is weak, and turbocharger is normal.
You have the brake controller, right?
Yep, I got the
power restrictor and output are both on 100?
It's called the Jackal Tar.
Outputs at, yeah, they're at 100 because I don't have the power restrictor on here. Maybe that's it.
I don't have one on mine either, Steve.
Huh.
My Lexus is...
That shouldn't matter, but if they're at 100, it shouldn't do a thing to it.
On mediums.
I don't understand that. I wonder if it's your wing. You said your wing. What is the max on your wing?
1150.
Well, that's mine too, and it's set at 1,000. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get how your car is under.
Let me go.
Steve, the max on my Lexus wing, you're in the Lexus, right?
Yes.
The max on my wing is 1,000.
There's 2 different wings,
so
right?
Let me go put the power restrictor on and put the other wing on.
Well, you shouldn't have to. You got the same one I do. I mean, they should be the same. I don't understand why it's different. That doesn't make any sense.
I'm not sure why.
It's the wide or non-wide tires. Did y'all change those on those?
No, you can't.
You can't.
Yeah, there's no option on that.
Oh, okay. I was saying, 'cause I know that's done it before.
Check your transmission, Steve, and make sure you don't have the race one.
No, I got the normal one. I had the normal one in there.
Okay.
Yeah, he'd be
one. Mods done to this car at all.
I forgot this thing's got 1,100 horsepower. Wow.
So let me go. Yeah, let me go change
where she's been.
King, you're in the Lexus too?
Yep, and I'm at the screen, and I'm at 836.14 with mediums.
How is your downforce max 1,100 or something?
It's a different wing. There's 2 different wings, I guess. I found out that when we were practicing yesterday. Yeah, so I just had him set the wing at 1,000, but he's got the same one I do because it's got the 1150 option. So all the cars are set the same on the downforce. It doesn't make any sense why Steve's car would be.
I'm just curious where the other wing comes from. Where do you... I mean, all I did is buy it out of Brand Central, and this was the one on it. Maximum 1,000.
Yeah, I think mine too. I don't know. Maybe because this car came over from GT Sport?
I know my GTR has like 1150 or 1100 or whatever.
Yeah.
But that's GTR though. That's not...
Maybe oil change?
Race.
I don't know. Huh. Anyway, well, let's get... Because, see, mine comes up and it says can't be switched tires, so... You can change the wing. That's the only thing I can think, but he's got the same options I do, which makes no sense. So, all right. Well, let me drop these.
There's a standard wing and there's the Type A.
I don't know. See, I did this style that I revised came over from GT Sport, so I don't know if the wing probably changed over.
That's the difference. It took it to 846.10 pp. That's the difference.
With softs?
Yeah, it was soft. So
Oh, okay, yeah. So that's the problem.
Yeah.
So you actually have to go into GT Auto and change the wing to get
Okay,
the
yeah, I did not know that. Okay.
They're custom parts.
Yep.
Okay.
Wing.
Do I want to
Okay,
stay
okay.
up to watch F1 qualifying?
Carson, when'd you finish last race?
All right, let me get this. Let me get this down here because we spent some time screwing around with that. But we got to get this stuff right. I get it. So, all right, let's write this stuff down.
On that, dude. I didn't.
Well, it's not your fault. It's just the game, things in the game we don't even know about. So, all right, let me get this written down. 67, 13. What time is it right now? Let's see. It is 11:22. I'm gonna reset it here. So let's say 11:30. Okay, and that'll be our final race for the night.
Ooh, what's that race?
Good buddy, rubber ducky, 5150, snowman, fucking. Yeah. Fucking Leahy.
When I was on the CBs back in the day, my nickname was the Weasel.
This here's the Kojak with the Kodak. Come on.
This is the Weasel.
Weasel my way into your life.
What's the Big Trouble in Little China? This guy named Jack. Is it Jack Burton? Jack Burton. He was great on the CBs.
Is there a Jack Mehoff here?
Mr. Mehoff? Yes, he's here.
Yes, there's a Mr. Mehoff sitting in the back.
All right, here we go. Let's try this die roll invert again. We got our wooden die, our single wooden die, and we're gonna fling it across the floor and see where we end up. 4. This time it is a 4.
What?
Who called that? Yeah. Somebody called that, didn't they?
He's looking over your shoulder, Kevin.
All right, so DRI is 4.
Jesus, is that you?
Yes, it is me, son.
Take the wheel.
Okay, so that is going to put, because of the die roll invert, that's going to put Zippy on the front row for this one.
Nice.
So again, we're doing the die roll correct this year. We had an enigma with that last one because of the way the numbers worked out, but if we would have rolled a 6, I would have asked Eric if he wanted to start in front of the Group 2 cars. So, all right.
I believe Adams NSX is too fast on the straightaways. He needs to remove his wing.
Well, make him faster?
Make it even faster.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah.
That NSX
Good idea, Keith.
I do okay on the curves with him, but when we get on the straightaway, no, I can't stay with him.
It's a 6th gear really helps out.
Well, I've got 6th gear too, but I still can get you. I think your car's lower to the ground and more sleek. Your car is shorter. It's not as tall as Z.
All right, JT's out of the room. Oh no, JT's in the room. Who else is missing right now?
I'm out. I'll be right back in.
Steve is okay. I'm gonna go ahead and set the grid with what I got in there. Demon, you in here? Can you go ahead and hit ready up?
Yeah.
JT's gone. Now we can talk about him.
Yeah, come on, Demon. Come on, man.
Well, it's hard driving a 4-cylinder Viper around here. That's literally what I'm driving.
It might be a 5-cylinder. Come on, man.
4.5 at best.
You're driving a Viper, and it's acting as if it's needed a oil change for the last 10,000 miles.
Well, I mean, they massacred my boy. He went from 480 down to 255. That was in the 2013, barely been able to creep across, and I did a 144, and it had plenty of room to get faster.
All right, and then we're going to be Eric, Adam, Keith, Casper, and so all right. So we just got to wait till Steve gets back in after he gets his car sorted out. No, go ahead.
In the first, I was going to tell him in the first race when I came out of my pit. I caught up to him and was pushing his Viper, and he was telling me, well, go ahead, and I figured, no, I'll just go ahead and push on you and whatever. But then once I really got into it, I was literally plastered to his bumper.
Oh, really?
I mean,
You couldn't get off?
yeah, I mean
the top end is non-existent when it's down this low.
Yeah, instead of pushing him, it was slowing me down.
That big bird needs that big power to move.
Oh, yeah. I was saying in the infield though, I have the torque to keep going. I keep up with him, but as soon as we get out of the infield, I just lose him.
Adam, what were you second?
Y'all would be so screwed if this thing was at 400 horse and this was the rating we were running at. This car would absolutely walk away.
What'd you say, Carson?
Were you second or third last race?
I pulled off a second.
Set at 750.
Okay.
I want that.
So we should be even in points.
So
down to the wire.
I'm at 836.14 now, King.
There we go. So it was the wing, huh?
It was the wing. Yeah.
So both wings must have the same adjustment. So that's weird that because I didn't think anything about it.
To 1,000. The other one's wider and lets you go up to. What was it?
Boy, that's still wow. That's
1150 or 12 or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Because mine will allow me to go to that. So that must be a glitch or something in here.
Well, I believe
the wider wing, is the part B or whatever it is, the one that's wider on the back. That one gives you more downforce. The smaller one gives you less.
It's true because I know for sure on my grade 2 on my GTR, I can go. It's definitely over. It's over 1,000.
Yeah, that's that wing type B that's on it.
I can't tell what wing it is, but I'm at 1150. It's at 824.16. Isn't that what yours was, or was it 828?
828.
Oh, okay. All right. So okay. All right. Well, anyway, at least the numbers are correct. No.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure all my settings are also correct.
It's crazy that That's crazy that changed that like that.
Sound like you were just spitting out numbers there, King.
Well,
table.
Yeah. Okay, guys, start getting ready. Make sure double check your settings and everything you want to get going here for the race, and we'll do roll call here in about 30 seconds.
All right.
I'm just gonna get settled
4
in.
cylinders. Check.
Yeah, you got that like 4, 6, 8, 10, or 5. What would it be on that Viper? 5.
Well, is your Viper? Is it a 10 or is it 12? I don't remember.
Vipers are all 10s.
So you're running on 8. That's the problem.
No, I'm running on like 4.5. Literally, I had to cut the power almost over half just to get to the 255.
Change out your hamsters, man.
Yeah, I need faster hamsters.
The Viper ate them. The snake ate them all.
If this fucking car,
40 people get killed, right? No.
If this thing had a fucking plug change, they would all be fouled out.
All right, let's start at the top. Zippy, are you ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, how about you, Steve?
Yes, sir.
JT, you ready?
Yep.
Makoto, you can put it in the chat. Logan, you ready?
Yep.
All right, I'm ready. Eric?
Boogity, boogity, let's go racing, boys.
All right. Adam?
Not worthy, not worthy.
Oh, he's got 1 second. Okay, I'll get through everybody else and I'll come back to you, Makoto. Keith?
I'm ready, but when do we get a 3-lap head start?
A what? You want me to give? Well, we could just
Yeah, what about the handicap people?
So what would happen with that? I'm curious about that. If we let the hissers go out and run 2 laps, and then took the Group 2 cars, I wonder how that would work out.
You would have to move though, because it would probably kick you off from the race or something.
Oh yeah, you're probably right. Yeah. Okay. All right, Casper, you ready?
I'm just spreading hate and discontent.
Casper, you ready?
Yep,
okay,
I'm
Makoto's ready. Casper, you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Demon, you ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Let's go. Final race of the night, guys. We kept the time on pretty good. That's pretty good for us. So, good job, guys.
Yeah, it's not
I guess
even
it's a good time to say I really don't like racing Daytona, huh? It kind of shows. It's like the bane of my existence, this track.
It's the international fucking course of racing.
The world headquarters of racing.
When's the sun come up?
Oh yeah, you know what? I didn't change the room. I didn't have to change the room a second time, so.
It's an eclipse.
Totality.
It's an early morning eclipse.
We'll be in fucking totality, man. There'll be earthquakes and shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you guys kind of stopped a little more than I thought there.
Sorry, I was being careful.
I saw that little wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle,
For
wiggle.
sure.
And then...
Yeah, y'all just absolutely leave me in the straight. I'm just watching all four of y'all just pull away. If I had 12 and a half more horsepower, y'all be fucked.
Are you just throwing numbers out there?
No.
I think he's just throwing numbers. Yeah.
I did the math. 1.5 more hamsters.
Sorry, I'm trying to get behind you, Casper.
No, it's all good.
That was almost a bad idea.
It's close, but we're good.
You ever thought about drinks or dinner first?
If I can't stay in y'all's grasp, y'all got me.
From back here, you can really see all the raping carnage. Yeah.
Dude, I like it when you talk dirty to me.
Oh shit. Oh, don't kick me, don't kick me. Oh, god damn it.
Oh.
Hey guys, I moved up a position. It didn't happen because he got reset, I promise.
Oh, that sucked.
I watched it go from 11th to 10th and I'm like, yeah, finally.
Like, right as I was crossing the track, it kicked me. Fucker.
I hope you guys know I'm driving my balls off trying to catch up to y'all.
I knew I smelled something.
They're a little musty, but I'm trying. Hey, I'm happy. I finally got into a King series with the Viper. I mean, what else could I ask for?
Yeah.
One with power?
Yeah, but that's besides the point.
Our next series is going to have Vipers in it.
Oh, y'all.
All American new muscle. So we're trying to figure out how to get the Demon in there, the Vipers in there, the Shelby GT350R, the ZL1, the ZR1.
Oh, y'all are speaking my language.
More power.
You give me a 2013 and I'm gonna be breaking hearts at the pits.
Fuck you, tire wall. Never again.
Sparky Sparks. What happened, Judge?
What's that?
You threw some sparks there. I thought you hit the wall or something.
Nope. Well, I might have, but I didn't feel it.
Yeah, I keep hitting the wall myself like 28 times.
Are you drinking wine too?
No. I drink whiskey, bud.
Did you hear the hope in Adam's voice there?
Oh, Adam knows I'm a drinker.
Like me.
Adam knows I'm a social drinker.
Hey, Adam broke his bro code the other day. He told me he had a beer.
Yeah, I had a 6-pack in the fridge. And have one.
How does that break the bro code?
Every evening to relax.
He drinks wine. Oh, wine code. I would say he drinks wine, so like that would be more of an offense to the bro code.
Yeah, that just makes him a connoisseur, not an alcoholic, right?
What about a whiskey connoisseur, huh?
A nice charcuterie platter.
Yeah, we just call those drunks.
Oh, fuck. Well, I like mine in a nice 8-ounce glass with just ice. Like 7 of them.
Only?
Yeah. That's a light day.
Nice. Your liver loves you.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I gotta thank the Army.
Cremate your
It
ass
taught me
and
well.
fucking burn for 3 days.
Oh, yeah. You don't think I'm gonna send off one last bonfire?
Oh shit.
Y'all can go ahead and wreck up there.
Prefer not to.
I don't know how Casper hasn't already caught me. He should be here somewhere.
No, 5 seconds still. That reset hurt. And this car is not fast by itself.
You got all the arrow off of it?
No, I still have a lot on it.
Oh, you need to take that off.
It's fast through the infield. Yeah, it's really fast through the infield, but...
It still will be. These cars are...
On your right, Casper.
On your right, Casper.
Boys bump drafting there behind me. They're catching up.
One more, Casper. Or maybe 2 more.
I'm just gonna hang out on these double yellows. Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Steve said, fuck this traffic.
I know I hit you a little bit there.
I seen the headlights. I was trying to stay out of the way.
I'm gonna go make a sandwich while I wait for my car to get down here.
I had to drive with style there, Zip.
Yeah, I was just waiting to see like which side you were gonna take.
Well, I was sideways, so it didn't matter which side.
Every time I'm around Zippy, it just feels like home.
Yeah.
We always end up right next to each other.
Lots of races.
Out of the pits together.
I'm gonna take the high line, guys.
Eric could have been with us
fucking began.
too, but he might be a hisser.
On those side.
Yeah, hisser.
Hey, Makoto, I can't read your messages right now, but I know we're racing. But I need to talk to you about making a sticker before I forget. Good
That's
chat.
right.
Pretty nerve-wracking to have an animal hunt you down for 6 laps.
Yeah.
It's a little intimidating.
Casper, I'm going to go to your right. So just stay
Try
where
me in
you're
the
at.
safety car for 12 laps.
Oh shit, my TV did the old shut off. I'm on autopilot.
Oh no. Coming to
Okay,
your
it's
right
fine.
there, Demon.
Go right ahead.
How
I got my
bad
lights
did
on.
that fuck you up, animal?
Oh, no, not at all. You're good.
Okay.
I'm saving fuel anyhow, so if someone does hold me up in a corner or two, it just doesn't really change anything.
Yeah. I think it's on my PlayStation. The
HMI?
Yep.
Coming up.
And so then my TV just blacks out for a few seconds and then comes back. Like it's trying to find the input.
Yep.
So I have to go on autopilot, and I know these things are garbage on autopilot.
It sounds like a packet malfunction.
It might,
Translation.
yeah, I don't know, because I've tried different inputs into the TV, I've tried different cables. It's got to be the PlayStation.
Yeah.
Do you hot
On your left,
change
Casper.
your HMIs? Have you ever like unplugged them while the PlayStation was on?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say hot changing them like that will fry the ones on the PS4s and PS5s.
Guys, I'm going to go all to your left, coming up on you down the backstretch.
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
No.
Oh, it will absolutely fry them. I've had to replace a couple on a couple friends. They don't know how to solder and stuff like that, and I got a soldering board iron.
Yeah.
To your right there,
Swapping
Keith.
the HMI cord will burn them up.
Yeah, I forgot you were saving fuel. I thought I was
Yeah, that's
doing
my
so
strat
good.
too.
I thought I was doing so good staying ahead of you. I was like, he can't catch me. So now I have to make it a point to get past him.
Eric and Adam, I'm coming up on you.
Okay, I'll stay left.
Yep, I'll go right. I'll stay tight for you, Adam.
And I bet you will, bud.
You know it. I'm going left, Keith. Thank you. God, I love these multi-class races. It's gonna be so much fun.
I don't. I'm always in the wrong class. Even when I'm in the fast class, I'm in the wrong class.
Gee, thanks, geez. Yeah. Scared. I'm scared. Probably.
Squirrely.
Hang on, vet.
Go right ahead, bud. That's my problem. I just need to start driving it more like a rally car.
There you go.
Oh, sorry.
Oh shit, I didn't feel that.
Now you had more speed.
Man, I was just about to pin it.
You're good. I trust you, bud.
I hooked the grass. I look to see somebody's catching us.
Advantage dudes. Uh-oh.
Oh. You good?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Shit.
If they get to us at the bus stop or not.
I'm gonna try it. We didn't die.
Fuck, that car looks good with a wide body on it, man.
You like that shit?
Love it. It's got a sexy rear end.
You already pit, Casper?
Nah, I'm just running. I got a lap left, so I gotta drop it now. Fuck it, I'm gonna run out.
Woohoo! Holy shit, you scared me there. Oh shit, my bad. I was looking around for you.
I should have pitted. I don't know if I'll make it.
It'll at least make the racing fun for us.
This car just can't keep up with them. Not to mention, you know, how wrecked.
Oh, did I hit you?
Yeah,
I was trying to
good.
avoid the behind. There was all kinds of mess right there I was trying to avoid.
On your left, Keith.
I seen Judge behind us.
I didn't realize they were there, and I can't hear them for some reason.
Coming out of the pits.
That's good, right?
To your right, JT.
Judge, did you have to fuel save or did you pit?
No, I didn't feel safe. I did that in a couple in the first lap, in the first two races, and I don't like it. Normally I don't have a problem with it, but I didn't have it. It didn't work very for me.
Yeah, my controller just fucking shut off. I forgot to turn that off. Forgot that even if your controller's not what's being used, if it turns off, it fucks you up.
I was wondering why you turned left all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's because it does it, and I have to hurry up and hit the home button real quick to get it to kick in.
Coming up to your right there, Demon.
Go right ahead. I ain't going nowhere fast.
I ran out of gas as I crossed into the pits.
Nice.
I see it.
Wow, 35 seconds just to get to your pit box.
Yeah, it's painful.
Can't you adjust that? That's ridiculous.
Nope, it's predetermined.
He could have been really mean and made it like 1 liter per second or something.
They changed that at the end of GT Sport because it didn't look good for the game. With the actual
On your right,
a lot of the races was to take a penalty.
Okay.
Oh, right, okay. Mm-hmm.
And they didn't like that because it was being showed in like Worlds and such, where everyone was just taking a penalty every race.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
On your right. Oh, shit.
I got out of your way.
Take a penalty because the pit stops
Thank
so
you,
quick in
Keith.
GT Sport. You would just do one lap on mediums and just go to soft.
To your right, Keith.
And me too, Keith.
I got out of his way, but I ran myself right into the wall.
gray cube behind us? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll try not to.
Eric, Adam, I'm coming up on you. I'm gonna go right.
Got it.
Thank you.
One more.
Yep.
Adam and Eric, I'm going to be coming up on you. Going to your right.
And me too.
Thank you, guys.
You're just about to make a pass.
I saw that. That's why I said something right away. Going to your right.
Figured you might.
What the fuck is with this car?
I'm right on you there, Zip. I saw that.
You're back right here, Makoto.
Well, maybe don't run out of fuel.
Zip and I are just here to make this one fun for you.
Yeah, I appreciate that, guys.
I ran out of fuel trying to go for fastest lap. I was purple out of sector 2, so like, the rest of the lap would have just been holding the gas, so like I would have got it. I was purple by 2/10.
If you run out of fuel, I'll push you, King.
No, I think we're good. I still got about an eighth of a tank, or a
strategy paid
16th.
off, I guess.
How much did you have left on that first race?
Half a lap.
Oh, that's all? Okay. Well, that's not too bad. You said you'd saved way too much.
Yeah, I didn't know where to run it, so I ran it too heavy the first race. I think the first race I actually had more fuel than that. That was the second race. I think I had a half a lap.
Oh.
So I've been messing around with different settings, and this thing's kind of a pig. I mean, I had over a half a tank when I switched it on to 1, and that was on lap 10. At the end of lap 10.
Fuck, I took tires when I pitted.
Did you really?
Yeah, I figured I'm gonna pit
No
just
circulation.
late enough where tire wear is gonna make a difference late in the race, and I'm gonna catch some guys on fuel saving. Sure enough, I got the 3 of you that pitted, and then Makoto, who was fuel saving. So,
Attaboy, Blue.
still can't compete with that
Thank you, Adam.
fucking NSX.
Good
Good
fucking
run,
battle
Adam.
all the way to the end.
Good racing, everybody.
Man.
Yeah, dude. That was
Yeah,
awesome.
good job, guys. The trifecta!
Adam up there on the podium in the hissers again.
Look at that, yeah.
Adam making a statement, dude. My dark horse to win it this year. I want you to have to send a trophy international.
Yeah, you gotta make sure that trophy gets it through customs okay. They think there's drugs in it.
What's that? Just drive up through Wisconsin and meet him at the border and throw it across.
Yeah.
What's up, bro? I'll give a drone and fly it across.
Yeah.
I did my daily.
Alright, don't forget to save your replay, guys.
So now these are the same cars we'll be running on.
Yeah, same thing on. I'll do the MRQ and then I'll put that into the chat for you guys. So we'll get all the starting lineup. Pretty good idea who's going to be starting on the pole?
You never know. It's a mystery. Race control has to verify.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do some hard calculations to get that one figured out.
I've never played the game for so long without pushing the car.
I don't think I've ever,
pushing,
since
like,
we've
I
been
was
doing
pushing,
this.
but I was fuel saving. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm obviously trying.
Carson's fastest lap.
Another in the 157s. That one there we might have to nerf a little bit. We'll see how it does it.
The only reason it got that low is because I was on like no fucking fuel. For
Yeah.
lap or two.
But 157s, when most of the other cars are running 159, high 159s or in 2 minutes, that's a little bit out of the category.
I mean, Keith's a 157 also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adam had a 157 the last race.
But those cars are also right at the border that I bumped up to let these cars in, so we're going to have to do something there. So, yep, that's it for today, Makoto. Yep, I've got everything replayed, saved, and I've got the results I'm working on right now. Congratulations on your fast lap there, Steve. 137.0. And again, congratulations, Logan. Thank you for coming in and racing with us. And man, great job. Wow, I don't think we've ever had a triple winner in qualifying heat races.
Put my skills to the test tonight. There's just no that.
Yay, fuel saving.
Yeah, well, that.
Yeah.
If I
He said, yeah, fuel savings.
I'd have had it done the whole race.
I had a plan for the last race.
That's what I did.
Good night, Makoto.
When they did reverse grid, I was like, well, if I'm quick enough to get by people, I'm just gonna save as much fuel as possible and just wait for like a free pass. And then...
Yep.
I'm used to it because I do 24-hour races, and they're like fuel saving the game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Take it easy, Makoto.
Yeah.
I'm just glad I went with Plan B and fuel saved the fuck out
Good
of
night,
it.
Makoto.
I didn't think I'd be able to.
Well, that was fun.
If it was.
I don't think. Yes, sir.
Donuts.
Appreciate you, sir. Thanks for your patience, answering other questions, repeating yourself 800,000.
That's okay. That's all the nature of it. Remember, I've been managing auto body technicians for 30 years, so.
Yeah, we ain't Mensa over here either. So.
Working that day.
Well, Zippy might be part of Mensa, but I can speak for myself. I am certain.
All right. Yeah. Well, that was seemed to work out pretty much what we thought would happen. The cars that are drugged down had some issues. Now, Casper, you still in here?
Yeah.
Hey, I'd pull all the aero off that car. You don't need any aero here in the infield. I'd pull all the aero. You need that height. You need that top speed because there's 3 times more high-speed area on this track than there is corners. So you got to pick up that.
I actually just pulled it and I'm back out now.
Yeah. Yep. And I'm going to leave the room open if anybody wants to practice. Makoto, it's Sunday, but he'll probably be on. He'll probably be on tomorrow. I'm going to try to do manufacture, but I don't know. I don't like running Nürburgring when you're racing with other people because you know how it gets.
Yeah, I probably need to do the manufacturer as well.
I'll probably go in there and see what I can run because I don't know. I've never had good luck there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna run manufacturer until the regular one starts.
Well, that one on Nürburgring is going to be rain too, right?
Oh, is it really?
Well, I don't know. I think so.
No, then I definitely don't want to do it.
There's a site. What the fuck is it? I can look it up.
Well, the European guys will start running soon, so.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Well,
actually, they might have already started. They may have just now started their race.
You're right, because they're going to be. Yep.
Are they racing?
So that's one advantage we get.
Yeah.
Manufacturer's Cup.
GT Engine, that's what it's called.
Ah, okay.
It tells you what all the, or what he thinks he's pretty accurate, what the weather settings are for each.
Quick question before I turn my computer off. Is it the spring series?
On the New York
Okay.
Transit.
Yes, it is. Yes, this is event 1. Next weekend is event 2. So Makoto had a good question. Yes, we are in the spring series. This is event 1. Next week will be event 2, and then we'll go all the way till the middle of April for event 3, and that'll be the Around the Earth quad event. So.
Yeah.
Because it looks cool.
And that'll be back in the hissers. So.
Yes.
Because next weekend we're in the crap trucks and the cup cars. Yes, thank you.
Yeah,
That's what next week is?
Yeah.
That's next week. Yep, right back here at Daytona. We'll be on the tri-oval, and we'll be pushing everybody. We'll be stuffing each other in the earth.
I can update my thumbnails, stream title, and playlist titles X3.
And tomorrow, I'm sorry, Sunday is the same cars we just ran.
Good night, Makoto. Take care, bud.
Yep.
Hey, Makoto.
Hey, King.
Yes, sir.
So on this GT Engine, the weather that he has for the that race is CO3, cloudy 03 to rain in the afternoon.
Okay, yeah.
Start out cloudy and then rain at some point. That's what he has if he's right. He's usually right on.
Yeah. He must have some inside info. Or be one of the developers or something.
Yeah, I don't know. But
He's like Obi-Wan Kenobi.
79 C20 454 new interior bagged.
Because you could go into practice and look at the weather radar and not see any rain at all, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sucks.
Time for an oil change.
Time for me to fucking call tonight.
All right, bud.
Same here.
Yep, we'll see you guys.
I got a golf tournament tomorrow.
I might later on tomorrow, like around our normal time for these races, I might put up a practice lobby for the next week's race, so we can see what we got going on there and set some numbers with those new cars and that.
And Sunday you're shooting for 6 p.m.?
Shooting for 6, yeah. I got right at the exact time on the stream start tonight.
I really don't know if I'll make it, but if I can, I will.
Yeah, so probably we'll get racing probably around 6:30. So by the time we go through everything and everything, so
family function on Sunday. So
understood. And again, that's why I give you guys these attendance points, so you'll get full attendance points. Not since you attended the race.
Participation point.
Yay, showing up.
PP, you're gonna get your PP.
Nice.
So the 06 Viper just barely misses out just because horsepower.
Does it? Yeah, I figured it would.
Yeah, PP's under 613.
Save it though, because we'll make a
weight
cup car. We'll probably try to test a cup car out of that. Maybe we can do some testing tomorrow night, if you're on or whatnot.
It takes it down to 278 for horsepower.
Does it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't figure that one was going to make it because the other one barely made it, and it was quite a bit lower.
So
power.
close. I think it's the problem is the big displacement, but
Yeah,
the way
yeah,
they measure
that's-
PP really screws you in this game. And
Yeah.
I think that's what.
PP goes screwy.
Guys, y'all have a good night. I will catch y'all manana
All
sometime
right.
during the weekend.
Yep, we'll see you, Keith. I'll get
Definitely
the MRQ results up so everybody knows what it's going to be. At least by midday Sunday, if I don't get it up tomorrow. So.
Good race in there, Keith.
Use the blue pills. It'll help.
Gotcha, man. Thanks for the advice.
hey, anything to help.
Appreciate it.
All right, guys.
We'll
Y'all
see
have a
you.
Good night.
Yeah.
Right.
Bye.
Later.
All right. So Steve finished
242.
242. Yep. JT
We gotta use
was-
those hisser cars throughout the whole season now, don't we?
Yes, they're going to be like our focus car. So, again, pick some cars because we'll do the draft thing again. Pick some cars you like, get them tuned the way you want them, and then we'll have the reverse order. So this should be interesting. I'm going to be interesting to see with the two classes here. Of course, the Group 2 cars have a little bit of an advantage, but all of the HSSR car finishes were on the top 5. So they're going to get, there's a little bit more points there. So it should be interesting to see how that folds out. Realistically, you hope that the Group 2 cars should be above them, but I'm not sure if that's how it's going to work. So,
are you talking in points or for the?
Yeah, I'm talking about points overall. So I'm going to be really curious how the points shake out on this event now that everything is standardized. Everything is the same every week, and now we got the Group 2. Because even last year when we did the 2 class races. We had, we had the different point system, so I was doing points by how many cars were in the room, and we changed that up. So I'd be curious to see with this standardized points how it works.
Right. The winner of Group 1 got first place points, and the winner of Group 2 got first place points.
Yes. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So Eric got 2 first place finishes, so he'll get 20 points tonight, and then he got second, so he'll get 18. So he'll have 68 points. Of course, Logan got 58 points. Logan got 60 points tonight for winning all 3, plus he had a fast lap, so 61 points. Eric got 1, 2, so he got... Yeah, so they'll be pretty close in points, because although Logan had overall fast qualifier, so there's a 5-point up there. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that works out. But again, there's an advantage to driving, just like in real life. There's an advantage to driving the higher group because you are basically going to finish above the other cars. So, but. Eric got 60 points, where if we would have been all running the cars and he finished 7th, he would have gotten what would that be? 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. He would have got 13 points, for the 7th place finishes. So 7 additional points over just, using all other things the same. So yeah, I like these dual class events because everybody has a good finish, no matter what. So.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, after race 2, me and Erica were pretty much tied in points. Then he got a first.
Yeah.
And I got a second. So
yeah.
It's like, oh shit.
Yeah, and he qualified ahead of you, Adam. So he got a couple of points there. So yeah, so it's going to be a close points battle all year with all these tighter point systems. So there's not a big gap in anything in the points. So. It should just work and get yourself a good finish if you can.
Driver Logan Sargent out of the Australian GP. Alberian's car was wrecked when it crashed in Friday's practice.
NASCAR boys are at COTA, aren't they? I think the trucks probably are. Trucks running tonight, or did they run tomorrow?
Nigel McDowell.
He is good on the road courses, that's for sure. There's a very chance you could say that Sunday,
for the night, guys,
and it could be right.
For the races and,
yep,
yes.
Yep, JT. Hopefully we'll be able to see you Sunday. Even if JT, if you can't make, like the beginning of it, if you can make any of it, we're gonna get you in there. So
right, if I can make like the second half or something.
Yeah, and then if that's the point, and if that's the case, then you're gonna get, the better points that way. So.
Yeah, and I have no idea how long Sunday will be. So.
I get it. Yeah, but don't. Next weekend will be again Friday, Saturday night, so everybody can have their Easter Sunday to themselves, and then most of our races again through the summer are going to be Friday, Saturday night, so people can have their Sundays, except for when we get to the championship, and that'll be the Sunday afternoon again. So.
Yeah, you're doing Friday, Saturday. most of the time, unless there's like a manufacturer Nations Cup or something on Saturdays.
Yeah, and it's not necessarily just that. It's just trying to get as many people as we can in here. So, and some people can run Sunday afternoons easier than you know than.
Usually I can, but
yep.
it just happens.
No, I get it, and again, I've set this whole series up so you can stay in the points and still feel comfortable. You know, hey, I got to do something with my family. It's okay. You know what I mean? So you can still not lose your ass by missing a race. So I toyed with the idea of doing like a I'm going to score you 4 of your best 5 type thing, but I think this is fair enough. You know what I mean? So especially those who run every race. So it kind of gives them, yeah, you're running every race, so you can get a little bit more there. So.
Well, that's one thing you got in your corner.
Yeah, I have to run every race exactly, right?
Yeah. If you don't run a race, we're not racing.
Yeah, exactly. That's one thing I will never probably have. Although, if I would have been like I was last week, I might have been getting attendance points this week, or you know, partial points, because I couldn't do that third race last weekend. So, but if I'm ever sick or something and can't race or whatnot, I will definitely make sure we run the race. You know, I know the internet thing is a whole different problem, but if there's some reason I can't race for an injury or something like that, I will definitely make sure we don't get too far behind. So we'll run the event anyway. At least get things moving. So, all right. Well, thanks, guys. I'm going to take a little break here. I'm going to go ahead and leave this up, and I'm going to leave the stream going here. I think we got Demon out on the track, so we're going to focus on that while I take a break here. We'll focus on Demon's Red Bull M4. Pressure's on you now. Now you got to run good laps.
Right.
All right, JT. Thanks, bud.
Yep. Oh, Carson's not here. I don't even have to say goodbye.
All right, man. I'll be back here down here in about 5-10 minutes here. So.
All right, sounds good.
Only problem with eating at 5 o'clock is that when you stay up late, it's been 7 hours since I ate.
Yep.
All right, man. We'll keep an eye trained on you here and telemetry. All right, we'll be back down with you.
All right.
All right, boys, have a good night.
You getting off, Adam?
Just off a chat. I mean, I'm gonna play some poker on Red Dead, so I can't chat.
Alright.
Well, you want me to stay on? What's going on?
Oh no, I was just you say goodbye, so I didn't know if you were gonna be staying on. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this car.
I'll stay on, I don't care.
No, go play some poker. I'm just practicing, trying to figure out where I'm losing so much time at.
Okay. Good night, my friends.
Later, later.
Love you long time, non-homo.